What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Jackson. After like 3 days, I'm back in the work parking lot, starting the vlog. Power's here, and today is, I thought there was a Cybertruck behind me. I was really gonna be about to start roasting the motherfucker if they had a Cybertruck behind me, but they didn't. Anyway, today is Wednesday, and I got back to work today, obviously. Work just ended. Had a decent day, got a decent amount done. The only downside was I was testing a brake earlier, and I had a leak in it. Like, there was a part that was leaking, so I had to fucking tear the whole thing apart and figure out what was causing the leak, and then fix what was causing the leak, and then put the brake back together. So that was a pain in the whole ass, but you know, I'd rather go through that and not have someone die because of me, you know? So yeah, it sucked, but it is what it is. It's over now, and it was the first time I ever had to do that, because that was the first time I ever had one leak on me while I was testing. So, and not physically on me, but it leaked. And you know, if there's a leak, you can't fucking put that shit on an airplane, or else it's not gonna end well. So yeah, it's all good though. We got it sorted out, and it's packed away, and now I'm about to drive. I was about to say I'm gonna drive home, but I think I'm gonna get into my town I live in and then go to the store, grab like a couple things for the house, and then come home, because I don't think we have any drinks at home, and if we do, they're very low. So I'll probably pick that up. I need to get some body wash too, so I'll also get that. And yeah, that's all I got for right now. I'll pick this up here in a little bit. Alrighty guys, I just got done at the store. There's the store I went to, a Walmart, my former workplace Walmart. So shout out to them. I got a couple things, got some waters, got a case of Mountain Dews. $57 for all that. Thanks, inflation. We really appreciate that. Yeah. And don't get political in the comment section just because I said that. We don't fucking do that here. If you do that, I'm probably just gonna ignore it. I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm not gonna do anything else, so yeah. Anyway, that's done now. I'm gonna head home, make sure all that stuff gets taken inside properly, and then I think I'm gonna take a shower and then honestly just chill, because the Pacers play tonight, 8:30, game 3 of the finals. So I'm gonna go home, shower, then I'm gonna watch them, and hopefully they can get a win. So yeah, that's all I got for right now though. I'll pick this up here in a little bit. Alright guys, took a shower, just been chilling honestly. There's something I want to show you real quick though. So I know down at Gainbridge Fieldhouse at the Pacers team store, they've been advertising that you can go get the finals logo patched onto your jersey for like $20, but it had to be a current jersey from this year. And obviously I had to work today, but my friend Devin and Jacob, my roommates, and our friend Mikey all went downtown to get theirs patched, and Devin asked if I wanted to take one to get patched, and I said sure. Take my gold Ben Mathurin one to get patched, because I think that'd be pretty cool. And then they tried to prank me and say that my jersey wasn't current enough. And I believed it for like a split second because I was still at work, but then I was like, that sounds ridiculous. And they were being stupid, because yeah, it's on there. This is my Mathurin jersey that I've worn. Wore it I got it last season for Christmas. So, but they've worn gold the entire, since the Eastern Conference Finals started. They've worn them all playoffs, but they were wearing the cities at home for a while there, and then they had to switch to the gold. But I mean, it's nothing too special. little $20 thing, but it's pretty cool that you can turn, instead of having to buy a whole new jersey, you can just turn one of your current ones into a finals jersey for like $20. So, and yes, I did pay my friend Devin back. Don't worry. I keep calling him my friend Devin like you guys don't know who he is at this point, but I did pay him back, so it's all good. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Glad I have this, and I figured they were messing with me as soon as I got that text message. So yeah, just one more look at it. I need to get me a good thumbnail. Hold on. That works. There we go. There's the thumbnail. So yeah, I'm gonna wear this when I watch the game tonight, and hopefully we can get the win. I'll pick this up probably closer to tip-off. All right, guys. So I know this wasn't the traditional Pacers game day or any one of my like favorite teams like game day vlog sort of thing. I usually like to talk about the game while it's happening. I didn't do that this time, mainly because we had some friends over and I just didn't even think about picking it up. I was just focused on hanging out with everybody. But the Pacers did win 116-107. We're up 2-1 now. And I know what you guys are thinking. Did he wear the Mathurin jersey? No, I just wore the conference final t-shirt and the hat. I was going to wear the jersey, but I just honestly, when I put it on, I was just like, I just don't want to wear it. So I decided just to put this on with the hat, and then I called it there. But yeah, that was a good game for us. We were down by 9 in the first quarter. We were not playing good. And after that, we just flipped a switch. We were going back and forth with them for a long time. And in the fourth quarter, we kind of pulled away, and we won. Like I said, we won by 9 after trailing by 9. So I know going into this game, we had only led in the series for like a minute and 50 seconds or something like that. We definitely added to that significantly. We actually had a lead for a little while there in that second quarter, and then in the third quarter, it kept going back and forth, honestly. And then the fourth quarter, we took the lead and kind of just got to a point where we didn't give it up. Great win, for sure, especially how it started. Second quarter really saved us. A 40-point second quarter. And like Tyrese Halliburton's getting all the credit right now, which rightfully so. He had a really good game, but the unsung hero of this game was Bennedict Mathurin. He had 27 points in 22 minutes. And he was insane from the field. He was like 9 for 12. Like, he played a great game. He was hitting threes, doing everything he needed to do. And if we could get that out of Mathurin consistently, I think he would be a starter. And I seriously think they'd bring Nembhard off the bench. Because, dude, Mathurin's a dog. And if you don't think so, you're just playing wrong. He had a phenomenal game. Whole team defensively played great in the second half. First half, it was a little questionable, especially that first quarter. It was like stifling, but OKC was like, it wasn't like stifling enough. In the second half, OKC just looked confused the whole second half. Like, I think because we were up 64-60 at halftime, and OKC ended up only scoring 107 points. So they legit scored 47 points in the second half. We scored 40 in the second quarter. So, if our defense could play like that every single game, we would not lose. Obviously, it's the NBA. That's not going to happen. Now, I don't want to get too cocky and confident. It's still a long series away, but we won a game that we needed to win really badly, and up 2-1. Like, I just want to say this to the Thunder. Like, don't let us win Game 4. Because if we have a 3-1 series lead, I don't think we'll blow that. I don't want to get cocky or nothing like that, but that's just genuinely how I feel. At least, like, not even as a fan, just like, if we have a 3-1 lead, it's going to be really tough for the Thunder to come back. I mean, they can do it for sure. Now, I don't know if that's going to happen. Game 4 is going to be a lot harder than Game 3. Devin is screaming in the other room. So yeah, it was just definitely gotta make sure we don't come out slow next game. Because the Thunder, they're going to be playing determined. They haven't lost back-to-back games all playoffs, but neither have we. So it's gonna be a challenging game next game for sure. And next game, if we win that game, I think we got the series. But you never know. Like I said, I don't want to get cocky, but that's just genuinely how I feel. And now, do I think we're going to win the next game? I honestly don't know. It's hard to predict. I think OKC is going to come out really, really aggressive and angry because they lost game 3. But if we play defense like we played this game, I think we can beat them again. But it's only a matter of time. I know game 4 is actually on Friday, so we only have a 2-day break between that, which is kind of weird. But I know I'm going to my uncle's house for that, so that'll be probably a boring vlog. But this hat's starting to hurt my head because it's like low-key, kind of tight. And I've had it on for, like, it's loose, but it's like tight in the front. And I've had it on since the game started. So I'm going to go on ahead and end today's vlog. I know it was boring. I feel like we might get a stretch of boring vlogs after we had the really exciting vlog with the Chicago trip and all that. So I don't got much other than that, though. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, turn on the bell notification so you don't miss a vlog. And follow everything in the description box. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.